Hey, welcome to Bedroom Studio Corner. I am XD, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can generate chords without using your MIDI or using any external keyboard or playing any keys. This is the era of the laptop producer, and most of us will not have space or time to hook up a MIDI keyboard and actually play chords on our own, and some of us do not have the knowledge to play chords. So if you want to learn how to make chords, keep watching, and then I'm going to show you after this. Firstly, shout out to Ironic SA for the platform it's given upcoming producers, and they can get to share their music on his page. I'm going to put it down in the description so you can also subscribe to his channel. Now, the first easiest way I usually use to generate chords is that I use easy keys, or I call them ease keys. Now, this is a plugin you can go get if you don't have it. Now, when you look at it, it looks like, it's just a normal VST. You can just play chords on it and stuff, but what it actually can do is generate chords for you. Now you can see here where it says drag MIDI song blocks. Here you can import your MIDI information into this section here. You can actually work out on your chords on this section here. That's why it's got a stop and a play and a loop and a record. If you're playing back something, you can actually record what you're playing back into ease keys, and it will play it back. So what I want to show you though is the way you can generate chords. Now, the first way is you can actually draw in chords right here on this button here. You see it put on a C here. Let me play that back. There you go. So you got a chord over there, C chord. And what's dope about this is that you can actually change the chord. Like if I click on the C, there you have this circle over here, and you have a lot of different types of chords, and you can play them back, and you can see changing in the back there as I press, so you can put that there, and then you can add another, click on it, change it, and then you can drag them and make them as long as you want, you see, and then you can double click on them and mark them and color them accordingly, and you can transpose them as well up and down. It's a very powerful plugin, and then you can just play it back, and you can loop. There we go, 4 bars, and then it will just keep playing back that loop. And then what's great about this is that you can actually import this to another VST. Like, let's say I'll add let's say, where is JMS? Okay, let's say take JMS for instance. You can actually drag these chords. Like if I select all of them, I can actually drag them and drop them into here, and there you go. They're inserted into your piano roll straight from ease keys. So that is a very dope thing. So you can get to customize them further and put them into your track. So this is a very great way to be making chords. And another feature they have in here is they have examples as well. So if I can remove these, you can actually go on the browser here, and you can see there's examples, ease keys, MIDI, single chords, sustained chords, variations, so you can actually sample them. If you want to learn, it can actually teach you. You see music theory examples. It actually teaches you chords. There's a circle of fifths, an important thing to know, chord theory, and it's got add-on packs that I have installed here, like jazz ballads. If I can play them back, if you like that, you can drag it over here, and then if you want to trim it and slice it and stuff, you can do that. You can cut it up, and if you just want to add it to your track, you can also do that. You just drag it and drop it there, and voila, there we go. You've got chords, and then you have MIDI information you can work with. Now, that's it about ease keys. Very powerful plugin. I always use it whenever I'm trying to generate keys, just to generate keys, and then I can still change the sound later into another sound that I want. Now, another way to generate keys is using a plugin called Cthulhu. Now this is another very powerful plugin. It doesn't work exactly as Ease Keys though to generate its plugins, but it also works in a very cool and easy way. But you kind of have to I'll show you now how it can work. Now by default it comes out already loaded with an arpeggio and chords. It's indicated here by these buttons over here. So what you want to do is, if you want to make chords, you can just click on the ARP and turn it off, and you can see the arpeggio section disappeared right there. And if I click chords, they'll disappear as well, because what it does is generate chords and arpeggios. So I can switch off the ARP because we're not talking about arpeggios right now, so we leave it to chords. So what you do is you go to chord presets right here, you click, and then you can see there's a list of chords. There's bash, choral, badge choral as well. These sound more like churchy type of sounds, keys, but I usually use the icon diatonic, you know, or the classical ones, but usually the icon diatonic is the ones I use. Now I can put it on A major, minor. So you will notice that if you try and play something, it plays like that. So it's got So I'm actually just playing one note on my keyboard, and it's playing chords on its own. Now I'll show you here because you can't see my keyboard. See here, if I do that, move, there we go. And then you can still go back here and change the chord. Change again. And then you can bring back the arpeggio. And then it'll arpeggiate those chords for variation if you want to. So that's the two ways I normally generate chords on. You can let me know down in the comments what's your chord generating process. If you can't play, if you can play, you know, help us out on knowing how to, you know, how to also figure out chords, because I know it's a difficult thing to know music theory. If you like this video, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and don't forget to check out Ironic SA's channel for the hottest tech house in SA. I am XD. Thanks for watching this video. Hope it helps you, and please share with other people that also want to be making chords, because I know it's a big problem out there. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.